Good morning, Village School, and welcome to our live newscast.
Your newscasters are Nick from Mr. Rodriguez's class,
Carolyn from Mr. Rodriguez's class,
and Clayton from Mr. Rodriguez's class.
Today is Friday, March 2nd, 2012. It is day 4.
Today's character education thought of the day is, today we celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday. Think about his character, Horton the elephant. How is Horton a loyal friend?
Now to our weather center.
Today is expected to be cloudy with a chance of rain this afternoon. The current temperature is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. The high is expected to be 49 degrees Fahrenheit. The low this evening will be 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is expected to be partly sunny. The high is expected to be 50 and a low of 42. Looking at the radar, we see cloudy skies and some more rain possible this afternoon and evening. There will be after recess today, but please stay on the blacktop and playground equipment. Remember to keep our school clean by wiping your feet.
If you look up at the night sky tonight, here's what the moon will look like.
The moon is revealing more and more of itself each day. A full moon is only 5 days away.
Today's lunch will be cheese or pepperoni pizza.
This time, please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Today we celebrate Read Across America in honor of Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Now for a few words from Mr. Hattinger.
Good morning, Village School students, and happy Read Across America Day. Miss Lacey sends her greetings as well. Unfortunately, something came up at the last minute, so she couldn't join me here. But what I'd like to do on both of our behalves is read you a quick story from the Dr. Seuss collection of short stories, The Sneetches. And we both think that the story has an interesting theme, or what the author is trying to get you to think about. And I'd like you to think about what maybe Dr. Seuss's purpose was in the story, The Zacks. One day, making tracks in the prairie of Prax, came a north-going Zacks and a south-going Zacks. And it happened that both of them came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face. "Look here now," the north-going Zacks said. "I say you're blocking my path. You're right in my way. I'm a north-going Zacks, and I always go north. Get out of my way now and let me go forth." "Who's in whose way?" snapped the south-going Zacks. "I always go south, making south-going tracks. So you're in my way, and I ask you to move and let me go south in my south-going groove." Then the north-going Zacks puffed up his chest with pride. "I never," he said, "take a step to one side, and I'll prove to you that I won't change my ways if I have to keep standing here 59 days. And I'll prove to you," yelled the south-going Zacks, "that I can stand here in the prairie of Prax for 59 years, for I live by a rule that I learned as a boy back in south-going school. Never budge, that's my rule. Never budge in the least. Not an inch to the west, not an inch to the east. I'll stay here not budging. I can and I will if it makes you and me and the whole world stand still." Well, of course the world didn't stand still. The world grew. In a couple of years, that new highway came through, and he built it right over those two stubborn Zacks and left them there standing, unbudged in their tracks. Well, I don't know what you think the theme or the author's purpose in that story was, but I think it talks about the need for people to compromise and for people to settle their disputes and not be stubborn and have to have things their own way, because as you saw what happened to the Zacks, the world passed them by, and they were standing there for year after year. So we hope that's a good character thought for the day. And we'd also like to leave you with a few lines of poetry for this special March 2nd Dr. Seuss Day. So with apologies, of course, to Dr. Seuss and to Mr. T. So, as someone who is a village school leader, I'm here to exhort you to be a big reader. Choose a good spot, cranny or nook, but open your mind with an interesting book. The choice is yours. You'll be a wiser being, and a brighter future you'll certainly be seeing. Have a good Read Across America Day, everyone, and remember to thank your guest reader. And I'll see a few classes later on. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Mr. Hanger.
I hope everyone enjoys their favorite book today and your guest reader.
Today's 4th grade bingo. Good luck.
3rd graders will have to wait until next Friday. Looking for something fun to do tomorrow?
Visit any Home Depot and make this cool wooden race car.
Best of all, it's free.
For the VES News Network, this is Carolyn signing off.
And Nick signing off.
And Clayton signing off.
Tune in on Monday for another edition of the VES News.
Have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend.